jump as soon as you hit grid. Last jump for the scouting party. Then we gotta scout the wormhole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome. Whoa. Let's go! Yeah! Hold. Hold. All right, here's the plan. We're going to try to burn out of this thing as fast as we can. Come on. Yes! Oh! We made it, everybody. We made it. Oh, shit. Let's go! Ha ha ha! Perfect. All right, and the DSC's on the way. We made it. Boojum. As soon as I hit grid, I'll let you know. You can work to me. Boojum. Boojum. Not an Boojum, but Boojum. That was fun. That was really fun. All right, we're back. Bevchenko, what is going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are, we're finally jumping back into EVE Online after a very long, unanticipated break. Here we are, streaming again. We are back. Boy, we've got a lot of stuff to go over. We'll see how this goes. As it stands right now, back here in EVE Online, we're hanging out in J133207, enjoying a couple of token perimeter reservoirs here with our prospect, watching a bunch of people jumping in and out of this C4. We had a buzzard that came out of here earlier, followed by a capsule, followed by a bunch of people coming from high sec, whoever these guys are. In this Nympho Corporation. A bunch of these guys going back into the C4, which is interesting. What a cool looking ship this is. Look at that skin. That's pretty sweet, huh? Look at that. I like whatever they got going on with that skin. Dude, it has been a long time since we've even logged into EVE Online, unfortunately. But we're back tonight. Back tonight. Probably not a very long stream tonight, but we will be here for at least a little while. And we'll see who all joins us. I will say that There is a greater than 0% chance that our entire PC crashes tonight. We'll see how it goes. It already crashed once on me while we were booting up the stream. So we'll see what happens. In maybe a less than better idea, we're gonna open another program. See how it goes. Hopefully it goes okay. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Maybe. I think it's working. We updated our BIOS today for our motherboard because it had not been updated for like 3 years. That is to say, it was like the original settings that came from the factory on it. And I've never been happy with it. I've always wanted to update it, but I've always been afraid to. And today I built up the courage to do it. And after 5 hours, I got the PC to boot. So my fears were founded. But we got it. We got it to update. We got it to boot. So I'm concerned that some of my BIOS settings may be causing some stability problems. The one that comes to mind is the X3D gamer boost setting that they have for our CPU, and I enabled it, but I set the number of cores to be used to auto because enabling that setting disabled 8 cores, and I felt like that wasn't really what I wanted, so I set those back to auto instead of disabling them. And I feel like maybe it's causing us some stability problems. We'll see how it goes. Could just be that it's like getting used to everything that's going on again. We'll see what happens. We'll also see who all shows up today because it's a completely non-standard time for us. We haven't streamed in like weeks and weeks. So who knows who's going to join us today. We will see what happens, and just play it by ear. We have a whole bunch of partner skins to give away because since we haven't really streamed at all much this month, we haven't given any of them away. We've got a lot to give away, so we're kind of gonna see what is happening with all of that. I need to scan down everything in this wormhole since we had scanned it all down, but then due to our little restart, we need to do this all again. So let's just get after that for now, and then we'll get back to hoovering down some gas and also checking out a cool couple of things that we've been working on a little bit while we've been horrifically busy with life and work and everything else that is not the enjoyable, fun things of EVE Online and streaming and playing video games. So let's scan these. Let's scan some systems down here a little bit. And get ready for a quick giveaway if anybody's here. If we get anybody around, we'll do some giveaways. For now, though, we're just going to chill and kind of wait to see who all shows up and what all happens. We've got a little data site here. Let's see. Is this data site worth us actually scanning? I think I want to mix up the music a little bit. I think we're gonna listen to some chill lo-fi. I think that's kind of what I'm more in the mood for here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that seems cool. We'll do that for a little bit. How about that? What do you got here? Let's see. Let's just scan down everything from our mark points, our bookmarks, real fast, and just make sure there aren't any new cosmic signatures in here, because there might be. Might be a couple of them. We'll see how it goes. Got that guy there. Cosm's here. That's right. Always, always here, which is amazing. And then I don't know. What are we going to talk about today? I need to figure out what all is new in EVE Online as well. I know that there's been a lot of goings on with the Deathless. There've been some battles and things happening that I've been privy to, but I have not witnessed myself as we've been hanging out in our little wormholes here. And I feel like all my settings are all messed up too now. I'm like going to be paranoid about my settings. Also, very excited about FanFest. I actually thought about just opening up some PowerPoint and working a little bit on our presentation for FanFest tonight, but maybe I'll do that. I have to get it done this week. We really don't have anything on paper yet. It's just all in my brain. So I need to get stuff out of my brain and onto a PowerPoint and build a video as well. We'll see. We've just been so busy. Busy and dealing with life. We've just not been able to really do any of that stuff, unfortunately. But that's okay. As with everything, urgency and getting stuff done at the last minute will maybe provide the motivation that we need to prioritize everything for that. This might be a new cosmic signature that I haven't scanned down yet. Oh, nope, it was that one right there. Nailed it. Let's see, that's our safe spot. We got a vast frontier here. I was excited to see that there are some new EVE partners that have just joined the community, including one of my very favorite streamers, Lerm the Slurm. They have made it to the EVE partnership as I would fully expect. I'm very excited about that. I'm hoping that I can catch them on stream tomorrow or some other time just so I can say congratulations in person, because I haven't had the opportunity to say congrats yet. It's been crazy jumping back into EVE Online after taking, you know, it's been like, what, like a 4 weeks break, something like that? Like almost 2 months. I feel like I have no idea what's happening in the community, in the game, in any of it. It's insane how quickly things evolve and change. So it looks like there are no new cosmic signatures here at all, really. We have got them all. So there's a C1 wormhole that was pretty close to end of life that we didn't go through, but maybe we will. There's a lot of activity in this C4 here, so. Rook, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome. It's a late one, yes. But it's happening, though. It's happening. That's the thing. I'm just excited to be live at all. Just excited to be streaming at all, which is amazing. Help, right? I'm excited to be playing EVE Online again, to be on stream, to be hanging out with a couple of people, because we have a lot of partner skins we got to give away, and it's been forever. It has been absolutely forever. A 1 week or 2 week break to get our whole stream setup going suddenly turned into an almost month and a half, almost 2 months, I think it's been. Long break, which is so unfortunate. An unplanned break like that was not cool. It's been life has been rough. Life and work and everything has been very rough. And I was so hopeful going into the new year. Like, December was awesome. I felt like we had a ton of momentum. We did our whole wormhole guide, survival guide on stream. That video is still, it was 8 hours long of footage that I've been able to edit down to 4 hours on the first pass. I need to make a second pass and edit that down even more. I think that video is going to still end up being like probably close to 3 hours when it's all said and done, which is going to be crazy. But that needs to get done. We gotta do our presentation for Fan Fest. We need to finish that up. I was thinking about working on that tonight, but I think maybe tonight we'll just give away some skins because we got a bunch of those to give away because we missed out on all of January and most of the February ones now. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get on a good vector where we can get back into the streaming, back into the YouTube and the content creation stuff, because life is hard, really, really hard. And it's even worse when you don't have fun things like that to do and fun hobbies like that to do. So we'll see. By the way, Rook, now that you're here, do you know any of these guys? Nympho, the corporation Nympho? Any say on who these guys are? I need to check out my own corporation stuff. Do we get anybody in the Alliance? Let's see. I thought we had Alliance. Caro Star, yes, we did. Caroline joined the Alliance with their personal corporation, the Children of the Chain. God, we got to get this going. We got to get our Freeport set up in here. I do have a wormhole that I think we're going to put the Freeport in, but I really want to make it like an event. Like an event that we use where we showcase the anchoring of the Freeport in the wormhole that we're in. And we need to get that all set up and ready to rock and roll. God, I have really, really missed. I have really missed this game. These little... Look how good just look how good the game looks. I always forget how good the game looks because I spend all my time zoomed way out here. But even zoomed out here, I mean, look at this pulsar, this sweet sun, this token reservoir here with these rats. Like, it's pretty cool. There is a buzzard in here somewhere. This buzzard. They're snooping around in this wormhole somewhere. Not exactly sure where they are or what they're doing. They've chosen to leave our little prospect alone, thankfully. I think they're in the middle of some giant fight in that C4. Who knows what's going on in there. Kind of want to go check it out, but the stability issues that we're having here lead me to believe that the second we jump into another wormhole, my computer will probably crash, and that'll be the death of one of my ships. So where everything is generally safe here, except for this guy, except for my prospect. They're not super safe in the event of a log off. Fingers crossed our computer doesn't crash again. As soon as we're done streaming, we're gonna jump into the BIOS and I think disable that setting. Speaking of, let's see. I want to move this around at all. Feels a little weird. I guess that looks okay. The problem is if we move our camera too much to the side, then you can see our desk. I guess this is okay. I feel like I'm kind of crammed in the corner there a little bit, but you can kind of see what's on the overview, I guess, a little bit. I know most streamers put their camera over here. That looks weird. Our setup dictates we stay on that side. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go now? There's a vast frontier reservoir. What kind of gas we got there? Vast ones are nice just because they have so much. But the quality's not great. They've got some fluoride 28. Let's go grab that, I guess. There's also this deep flow rift here, and I don't know what's going on with those. If you guys can help fill me in, I need catching up. I need like an overview of what the hell has been happening in EVE Online over the course of like the last couple of months. What has been happening? The Deathless are out, waylaying everyone. Oh dear. Let's go faster. You may need to just warp off real quick here, because there's a lot of ships here. Look at all these guys. What are all these guys doing here? Hello? It's rude. Why are so many ships there? I don't dig that at all. Not at all. And the Ordinary is going to have... The Ordinary is going to have some scary people at it. This data site's going to have scary people at it. I guess we could go hoover down more stuff at the token. The 60 is not super valuable, but there is a lot of it. Let's just go do that. That'd be fine. We'll just go grab some C60. Cloak up on the way. That should give us a little bit more time before we uncloak and we get targeted by the rats, and then we can hopefully get ourselves set up to hoover some stuff down. Ooh, whip. Orbit at 0. There we go. There we go. Off we go. Just keep an eye on these frigates here. Make sure that they can't catch us and leave us alone. Look at these weirdos. God, they look weird. So very strange. All right. Well, I think we're set up here. There we go. All right. All set up. Rut, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I think we're good to go now. Should be fine. Just continue to monitor these wormholes. Dude, every time I swap clients, I get nervous that my game is crashing. We really need to update that setting. Should be, hopefully it'll be stable after that. We'll see. MSI boards. I don't know if I'm a fan of MSI boards, I've decided. I don't think, I get the impression that they have just not done a very good job with their BIOS. It seems like they don't know what's happening with their boards and their BIOS. So we'll see how this update goes. So far, it's fixed some things that I didn't like about my old BIOS. And it seems to have caused other issues. So I don't think I'm going to be using MSI in the future. We're going to be building 2 more computers, one for each of my mods in the future. And I don't know what board I'm going to use. I was thinking about doing MSI because I had got it to work in the past for myself. I wasn't a huge fan of Asus, but I think maybe I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to find something else. Because I don't think MSI is it. We'll see. Maybe I just have to accept bad BIOS with MSI for, like, decent stability. But then again, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. It's all kind of well and good. I mean, can't find a GPU to save our lives, like, in the world right now. So picking a board is, like, the least of my concerns right now. We can't even source like the main components. That's not true. It's just the GPU. Everything else is easily attainable. It's a sad state of the world. I was ranting about this earlier. It's a terrible, terrible dystopia that we now live in when it comes to building computers. It's so bad. So bad. Well, for those of you who are here, I think we're going to stand up a little bit. My back is hurting. So let's show off a little bit of what we've done here, huh? Show off a little bit of what we've done. Let's see. I have had time to make a couple of new transitions, to work a lot on stuff. So, for those of you who are listening, shield your ears. This may be loud. I don't know how the audio is balanced for this. I may need to re-render this scene and adjust the audio on the actual render, because OBS is weird when it comes to transitions and Sting transitions and how they work. So turn your volume down if you need to, but if it's too loud, let me know. I also want to work on some color too. I can't tell how the color balance looks right now. We'll see how it goes. This is definitely a test stream still, as we still need to work through a bunch of our kind of issues from our new build. But anyway, here we go. Well, at least this camera worked to swap over. It is a little dark. I don't know if I can change the brightness on there. Let's see. Audio and video filters, yes. Not bad. Okay, good. Love that. Love that. Let's see. Okay. There we go. The color is blue tint. Yeah, on this scene it is. On this scene, I'm sure it is. But the camera on this scene is significantly less controllable. Let's see. Luma key, color correction. Move, transitions. Really what I want to do is I just want to show, I don't really want a filter so much as I would like to be able to control the properties of this camera and configure it, but you just can't with the GoPro. So we have to live our best lives in filter land, I think, is what's going to happen. Let's see if we go with a color correction. Oops. Well, that's a unfortunate green screen that we have going on. It's okay. Hang out for a second. Boost the brightness a little bit. Why is it green? If I turn this off, does anything happen? No. Okay, well, let's try changing. Okay. Yeah, we worked on this scene a lot, too. So now we made it so that our little RGB lights on our little virtual monitor blink a lot more, so that's cool. I love that. I love that. I think that looks okay. Not sure how the color is on this one. I think we were talking about this the last time, but balancing color is really, really hard to do because I'm kind of a slave to my own monitor settings. Let's see if I pull this down. Yeah, so that looks the same on that monitor, and it looks different on this monitor, which is to be expected, but a good thing. A good thing. The problem is I can't tell what you guys see, right? I only know myself. Let's go back to the other scene and see if the camera works. No, it would appear not. Okay. Far out. That is working. But now it's just all green. Why? Why? Yeah, it's all green. All green. Let's try doing this. Why is it green? It's so confusing. Okay, nailed it. Oh. All right, well. Let's see. Gamma. Contrast. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Just change the gamma a tiny bit. Just bump this up a tad. And we'll bump up the contrast a little bit, I think. That looks not too bad. Set it there. Let's see. Saturation. Do I want to oversaturate? Oh my, look at that. Ooh. Someone else has joined us in our little wormhole. Maybe I should put the game audio back in, huh? Got a Gnosis here. Probably heading towards this C4 again if I had to. Nice saturation. Face is red, yeah. I think we need to turn the saturation down a tad. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should add the game audio back in. What do you think, Cosm? Should we add game audio in here, or just leave it with us just for chatting, chit-chatting? I think maybe I'll add the game audio back in. Why not? Why not? Can I grab it from? I have no idea. Let's go back over here and we'll grab it. There we go. Grab our game audio. Let me go back. There we go. And now we've got our game audio. Perfect. Now you guys can hear what's happening in the game whilst we mess with our little settings here. Let's see. Does it look still pretty blue? Because we can adjust our hue. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. It's like a rave. I think 0 seems fine. Let's maybe increase the brightness a tad bit. Maybe. It is kind of a dark room, I guess. Maybe that's okay. It's like artistic, right? It being dark. Maybe I need another light. So much lighting already. I feel like this looks okay. A little red, maybe. Some RGB lights. Lower the saturation a tad bit more. There. Oh, we'll go with that for now. We'll try that out. All right. Oh, this is fun. Kind of stretch ourselves out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. Kind of want to try and kill one of these guys that are like jumping around back and forth through this C4 here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to really do that. I think they're going to get away. So while we do that, let's go back to this one. Got a bill we have to pay for our alliance membership. Got 4 million we have to pay. We have thus paid it. Good to go there. Love that. Okay. Cool, cool. How's this scene look for framing? Let's see. Kind of cut off to the side a little bit. Could move the camera that way, but then it brings in some of the table in the background, like that, which I think may just be the life that we have to live. Just be offset. Because our fancy table here is going to be in frame, I think, no matter what we do. So I don't know. I guess this looks kind of okay. I feel like I'm like... It's like I'm like sneaking into the scene versus it being a little bit more centered. I guess our body kind of blocks it most of the time. So that's not that big of a deal. That looks a little bit better. Let's go with that for now. Kind of the same effect here, I suppose. It doesn't really matter too much. Now then, let's see. What is the name of that one data site? A central blood radar sparking transmitter. Huh. We're in a C3. Central blood radar sparking transmitter. What is that? Let's just go warp there and check it out, I guess. Just kind of see what's happening there. Please don't crash, game. I'm curious to see what all is happening at this site. Okay, there are no rats here. So there's a deep flow rift here. Let's go back over there, and then we'll jump back to this thing at 0, and we'll maybe try to grab some data kind of while we're hanging out here. Why not, right? What is that noise? Hello? What? What was that? There's like nothing on my overview and I can't see anything. This happened the other time I came to one of these sites. What is this deep flow rift thing? Like there's nothing here. What is this place? I don't know what this place is. I don't know what it is, and it's confusing to me. It's very confusing to me, so we're going to leave, I guess. Warp to 0 on this place. And see what the Blood Raider sparking transmitter thing is. So, I feel like these must be event sites. And there must be an event that is happening. So let's go ahead and grab some of these guys, huh? We'll see if that other buzzard is still around. They may try to kill us. In which case, that is what it is, I suppose. Try to approach this, and we'll just have it try to keep it at 1,000. Yeah. Or are we set up for PvP? Oh, we are set up for PvP. So we have to reconfigure, wouldn't we, to get our data and relic stuff. Let's see. That's not at all what I want. Let's see what's in my cargo bay. Not that. Oh, what is going on? Gustav! Gustav, welcome back. Yes, and with the tier 1 sub too. For 6 months. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back, Gustav. Hey, you may know what's going on with these weird sites. Is this some sort of weird event site going on? What do I have in my inventory? I've got a mobile depot. I've got drones. I don't have any of my refit stuff, so we'd have to go hang out with our porpoise to refit here, and I don't think I necessarily want to do that right now. We're enjoying slowly getting back into everything and seeing what all the updates are that Eve has to offer, and well, that our setup and that our computer and everything that we've done has to offer too, because it occurs to me that there's a lot more going on as well. For example, even just in OBS, there have been a whole bunch of patches and updates since we really were streaming EVE Online. Oop, did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that noise? That means our cargo bay is full. Nice. So let's get our fleet going again. And also, we are cloaked. Let's get our orbit going here on this guy. Keep watching this C4 that has so much fun activity. And we've completed operations. We've got a full cargo bay of 87 million ISK. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got to go through all the skills that we've learned. We've learned so many skills. We can fly destroyers and cruisers with this guy now for some reason. Navy destroyers, like, why did I learn this? I got to figure out why I'm even learning the things that we were learning. Why indeed? Form our fleet. There we go. Let's see. Let's have you stop real quick. 159 meters out. That's not, or clicks out. That's not too bad. There we go.
Drive active. Drive active.
There we go. All right, we'll warp over there and we'll drop off this gas, and then go back to grabbing some more, I think. Yeah. Also need to, let's see, while we're here, there's been a long time request to update our YouTube video for our Tengu, so we're going to do that too. Jettison all this. There we go. And let's open this guy up. Hang in there. Hang in there, computer. You can do it. Wow. God, look how cool the porpoise is. It's so cool. I love it. How much room we got in the mining hold? Still a good amount. Okay. And we'll take you back back to the reservoir. Get some more gas, because there's a lot there. I want to go get all of the gas that is on that vast perimeter, but there is a lot happening there, so don't think that my Tengu, I think my Tengu can take them all out just fine, but based off of everything that's going on in here, I think it may be a little bit dangerous to do that. Cyber Gig is here. What's going on, Cyber? Welcome, welcome. We're finally live again, finally back on stream. It's not going to be a very long stream today, unfortunately, but at least we're live. At least we're live. It is a test. That's right. It is a test. It's a test so that hopefully next weekend, I'm hoping next Saturday, we can jump in with a nice long stream, or maybe even during the week. I have got to finish up our presentation at FanFest, so we need to finish making our slideshow and video for FanFest, because that's due on the 3rd of March. So we don't have a lot of time. We've got a week left. A little less than a week, basically, to get that ready to go. So we have some work to do. I think what I'm going to do is the next time we stream, probably during the week, we'll just make it together. We'll do a stream, and we'll make it together. And we'll get all the inputs from you guys, too. I think that'll be fun. which if you guys had not heard, we're presenting at FanFest, which is pretty amazing. I feel super honored to be selected to give a presentation at FanFest, our very first FanFest. I mean, we've been playing EVE Online for less than a year. It'll almost be... FanFest is almost going to be a year to the day. I think we're going to miss it by like a couple of days, maybe a week. Let's see. Oops. What is our character's birthday? Born on the 4th, the 18th. April 18th is when we were born, right? Actually moving up in the world way too fast. Yeah, right. I don't know about that, Cyber. I mean, we didn't stream for like over a month, I think. I think we had like one stream in January. Maybe 2 streams and like 1 at the beginning of this month. So, unfortunately, our life and work and everything are not super conducive to what I really want to do, which is stream and make content and videos and things like that. You know what I mean? Enter J-Space to become an expert. We're still learning. We are still learning. But it's been busy. Yeah, then the desk build. I mean, the desk build was going to take me, you know, a week tops. Then there was a delay, so it turned into 2 weeks. Then there was another delay, so it turned into 3 weeks. Then I've had computer problems. And then, you know, life in general has been rough. Getting the energy and the motivation to hit the start streaming button on OBS and to be live has been brutal. But hopefully we can get back to it. Hopefully we can get back to it. Someday we'll be brave enough, I think, that we can maybe try to do this more than just a hobby. We'll see what happens. That might be terrifying. It might be terrifying. Maybe we'll do like a subathon in the future. We need to do a subathon anyway, because I really want to get enough subs to earn Lunicus, my mod, a lifetime membership, a lifetime tier 3 membership. So we have to get a lot of subs so that we can get Twitch to enable that, which would be sweet. Double D scan, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, and I don't know, CyberGig. I don't know if you've been in our last test stream, but let me show you guys a little bit about what we were working on. So this whole thing is all new. It used to be a really old desk here, and then like another like super wobbly desk over here. But now we've got another camera. Hello there, welcome. We've got some updated lights, wall panels with some LED lights on there. We've got our Boojum sign up there, which is pretty sweet. So I thought, you know, it'd be kind of cool. And we're standing. That's right. We've got a standing desk. It raises up and down, which is pretty sweet. So my back is giving me horrible problems. I can raise the desk up and stand up and straighten everything out. So all the posture checks that you guys make me do, we'll just stand up the desk. It'll be an easy day. But there's still a lot of work to be done. We got a little bit of a transition in there, which I thought was kind of cool. I thought that was going to take me, as I always do, I think things are going to take me like 30 minutes. And they ended up taking like 6 hours to make. That little transition, I'm pretty happy with that one. That one's not too bad. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, posture check. That's right. Thank you, Cosm. I can like stretch my back out. Gotta have good posture for standing, right? Probably. How you can do a posture check while standing? That's right. That's right. Leaning the wrong way. I can lean over here. Just ignore what's happening in EVE Online. Don't worry about D-scanning. We just have our little conversation here. Urgently need an on-air light box. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. I actually thought about... There's this one piece of hardware I thought about getting. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. What is that called? let's see. There's like a very specific one that looked pretty cool. It's got like YouTube and Twitch. It's like a sub counter or a follower counter. Let's see if I can find it. What is that called? Watch the Tengu die. That's right. Been moving into an apartment yourself? Yes, Cyber. Nice. Hell yes. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome. Delivery driving? Nice. Dude. Cyber. Nailed it. I've got 2 cameras now. Hell yes. That's good news, Cyber. Congratulations. Get a new apartment. Some delivery driving. Got to find a way to play EVE Online while also delivering things somehow. I wonder if there'll be any lessons you can learn from delivery driving in EVE Online that you can apply to real life. Probably. Route optimization, maybe. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. YouTube and Twitch. Sub counter. Where's the... I want to show you guys the one that I was thinking about buying. It's really cool looking. Maybe I should look on Amazon. You already deactivated all of your accounts? Well, you can always reactivate them. Can always reactivate them, I guess. But one step at a time. First things first, right? Let's see. A live thing would be kind of cool. That's kind of what our little Boojum sign is like. You know what I mean, Gustav? A little Boojum counter. God, we got a bunch of skins to give away for you guys too today. I've got like all of February. I haven't given away any of my partner skins in February. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the ones for January because somehow I missed when they got released by the EVE partnership program. I didn't grab any of them. So I'll have to deal with that at some point in the future. Or we may just miss out on them. I really wish I could. I really want to get at least one because what I want to do is do a skin giveaway pack where I give away one of the CCP skins, partnership skins, for every month of the year. Do like a yearly giveaway. Maybe I'll do that on my character's birthday. Maybe we'll do that. I also want to do a birthday stream for our character. I think that might be pretty cool. And yeah, so our character was made on the 18th of April, which means that we're gonna miss our character's birthday by just a couple of days, by like a week, 2 weeks, something like that, at FanFest, which is gonna be great, dude. Heavy metal with the raid. Let's go. What is going on, Heavy Metal? Heavy Metal. Welcome. I don't know. Let's go, Heavy Metal. First time as well playing some EVE. Dude, Heavy Metal. Tell us about yourself, Heavy Metal. Shout out to Heavy Metal. Playing some EVE Online. Alpha-friendly content. Nice. How long have you been playing EVE for, Heavy Metal? Welcome in. Been playing EVE for 12 years. Okay. Well, then so you know what's up. You won for a few years? Nice. I think winning EVE Online is a myth. No one can ever win EVE Online. No matter how hard they try. Lost again a few weeks ago. Well, welcome back. Heavy Metal. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Boojum-Verse. This is a nice thing about mixing up our stream times every now and then. is meeting new people. You know what I mean? Tell that to your IRL friend. Yeah. The only way to win is to not play. Yeah, but you always come back, right? Always come back. In EVE Online, or maybe even in EVE Frontier at this point now. I know they had a huge open invitation in Frontier. I think it was last weekend. We jumped in there a bit. Good fun, good fun. Yeah, Frontier's been fun. I've been really enjoying Frontier. I haven't been playing it as often, mainly because we can't stream it right now. So if I'm playing video games, I like to be streaming at the same time to enjoy everybody and hang out. But Frontier's been pretty cool. Frontier's been pretty cool. I'm hoping that at some point they kind of lift the NDA or lighten it a little bit. But I think last weekend, or maybe it was this weekend, I think CCP did an actual stream. I think they streamed Frontier live on Twitch, I'm pretty sure. So who knows, maybe they'll lighten the NDA a little bit. I personally think, actually, as much as I really want to play Frontier and also stream it while playing it, I feel that the NDA right now, I think, is probably in their best interest, just based on the state of the game. I think it's probably a good thing to have that for the most part. That said, we'll see. There should be some kind of big updates coming soon, and maybe they'll lighten it up a little bit. It'd be cool. Make your IRL friends in-game friends. That's right. That's right. Yeah, a little bit heavy metal. I think a little bit may be a bit of an understatement, but it's fun to watch the journey of development, kind of as it goes along. You know what I mean? Man, what do you like to do, heavy metal? What do you guys like to do in EVE Online? You can't see right now what we're doing because I'm kind of showcasing our little streamer setup here, our computer setup that we have. We've been spending a lot of time over the course of the past almost a month now, getting all this set up. We had to rebuild this entire desk, do all the lighting in here, redo all the lighting, redo all of our cameras, get a new camera here. All of our sound needed to be redone. Today, I just updated my computer's BIOS after having not done it for forever. Thank you, Cyber. And so it's been a lot of work to kind of get this stuff going. One of the last things we finally got in was this shelf here, which I really love this shelf, and the monitor arms. So we've got these guys all on those sweet arms you can see kind of in the background there. But a non-streaming group you played for years and you live in a C3 wormhole. Well, you have stumbled upon potentially what is a great stream for you. We also love J-Space. Love wormhole space. We love J-Space. We spend almost all of our time here now. We've only been playing EVE for, what, less than a year now? We started playing EVE in April of last year. We were just talking about that. We're going to be at FanFest. We're giving a presentation at FanFest on what it is like joining a 20-plus year MMO. What our experience was. It's really just the story of the Boojum joining EVE Online in 2024, and kind of the journey that has taken us on. I mean, not just in EVE Online, but also in our stream in general. Yes, exactly. Representing the new player experience. I will say, Roth, I will say that there is a little bit of a caveat to that new player experience, which I'm going to talk about in the presentation. And that caveat is the fact that we stream EVE Online. So it's not exactly the new player experience. It's a new player experience with a caveat. And the reason I think that is important is because the Twitch community of EVE Online has got to be one of the best, most welcoming communities that I've ever ever had the pleasure of encountering and meeting. So we're going to talk about that. We're talking about learning the game, the hurdles of learning the game. We're going to talk about how when we started streaming EVE Online, I think I had like 100, less than 100 followers. We're at almost 2,000 followers now. We became an EVE partner in 4 months, and we became a Twitch partner in 3 months. So the EVE community has just like catapulted our channel, which has been absolutely amazing. And then we delved into wormhole space on day 2 of playing EVE Online. We explored wormhole space and became obsessed with it. And so we just jumped on in and have been loving wormhole space. Oh my god. We have to say this all over again, basically. Also, has a ton of stream snipers. That's true, Wrath. That's so true. Actually, I had it kind of easy with us. Dude, yeah, exactly. That's true. That's also true, Cybergeek. It's been... Dude, Shad Squatch is here. What is going on, Shad? Welcome. You caught us right as we're showcasing again our setup here. We're finally back after a long hiatus, dealing with the horrors of life and work and all those things, the things that have pulled us away. We got Shad here, an amazing wormhole capsuleer, a wormholer, a J spacer like ourselves. Cyber helping us out. Yeah, we are monologuing, that's true. Thought you'd fallen off the planet, but I mean basically caviar. Caviar Liberta. Yes. But hopefully we can get back. We were talking about how December was amazing. We had so much momentum in December, and then hitting January was like running into a brick wall at 60 miles an hour. It was brutal. But hopefully we can get on the right glide path, on the right vector, get going up there. And I think what we're gonna do is this week a little bit is maybe do another EVE Online stream, and I'm gonna have you guys help me make my presentation that we're gonna be giving at FanFest, which is what we were just talking about, Shad. By the way, welcome everybody. You are here at just the right time, because we have a whole bunch of partner skins to give away, since I haven't given away any of the ones that I was gifted at the beginning of this month. So, yeah, we were talking about what we're going to be talking about for our presentation. We're going to be talking about the new player experience. Tiagi's here as well. What's going on? Dude, Shad, how have you been? It looked like on your announcement on Discord that you guys were getting into some stuff in Pochven today. Is that right? Taking the fleet out of Thera and into Pochven to have some fun with some bombers. How'd that go? I wasn't able to check in because I've been setting up my stream and dealing with instability on my motherboard. My computer is crashing today. I updated my BIOS, and I think I need to tweak some of the BIOS settings a little bit. That was the OG idea. Ah, you went to Thera instead. Aha. No kills. No kills in Thera? I think you guys sure you were in Thera? There's always people to kill in Thera. Swap back into wolves. Ah. We bad. I mean, I guess Thera can be a little tricky because people are always on the move there. Nobody does things in Thera, you know what I mean? They're always just in transit. You really got to camp out on like some of the stations or set up bubbles on wormholes, I guess. But you guys have the means. This is where you follow the idea. If it's not broke, then don't try to fix it. That's right. That's right. The wolf NPSI rooms are always super fun, though. I'm not skilled enough to fly a wolf, but actually, that reminds me. I need to check and see what all ships I can fly, because I haven't logged into EVE Online in weeks. And the first thing that I did when I logged in, of course, is hear that wonderful, wonderful audio tone of skill training complete. Love that. Love that. Tell you guys what. Before we keep on talking about the new player experience and what we're going to be presenting at FanFest, let's do some giveaways, huh? Let's do some giveaways. So for this one, for this giveaway, let's go with hashtag back. Hashtag back. We're back. We're back. Hashtag back, like this. Throw that in the chat. Here on Twitch, we have anybody watching on YouTube. Doesn't look like it. If you guys are watching on YouTube, by the way, thank you for watching on YouTube. Huge shout out there. We're this close to being monetized on YouTube. Almost there. We just need some more view hours. But throw a hashtag back in the chat there. Nosy, what's going on? We're gonna take a short break because I've got ads that I can't stop. They're about to hit us, and when we get back, we'll keep on talking. We'll give away a bunch of these partner skins. I don't know how many I'm gonna give away. How about we'll just roll it like, I don't know, like 5 times. More than that, probably. We got to get rid of these things, man. We got a bunch. We have to do a bunch of giveaways in the near future. Straw Cap's here, dude. Look at all these wonderful people joining in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You have found the worst EVE Online player in the world, but we learn a lot through my bad play, including, but not limited to, how to lose Tengus in J-Space. We lose a lot of them. It's a lot of fun. And then when we get back, maybe we'll talk a little bit about anchoring a free port in J-Space, which we were going to do in January. We haven't done that yet because, you know, life happens. So we're going to have to do it in the near future. I have to pick a date. I've got some intrepid, wonderful capsulers who are going to help us out, including Shad Squatch. So we'll have to reconvene and get that plan going again. Pick a good date. I think I've got a good wormhole for it. We may have to evict some people from their POS, but that's fine. They can just join us. Join us or die. All right, we'll be right back. Kaldari Prime Pony Club in the house. What is going on? What is going on? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, Kaldari. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, it has been way too long since I've seen you guys all. It's been so long. Strawcap, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Confirm your last stream, in your stream last week, that I do infant, in fact, have, wait, do infant have a bosom? Go on. A bosom, a bosom. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Thank you, Nosy. Hell yes. Guys, hashtag back in the chat. We're doing a giveaway. Probably just going to give one away to everybody who's here tonight, because we got a whole bunch. Because we haven't given away any of our CCP skins in a while. Kaldari, what is happening? We were just talking about the presentation that I'm going to be giving at FanFest in just a few short months. I think our next stream, which is I think maybe this week or next Saturday at the latest, I'm just going to spend some time with all of you guys playing EVE Online and also just finalizing and working on my presentation. It's all like kind of up in my brain right now, but I got to get it down onto a PowerPoint so I can send it to CCP so I can review it and all that kind of stuff. What I really need to do is make a video of all the highlights of learning to play EVE Online. People shooting off fireworks the very first time we undocked from like the New Bro station at the very beginning of the game, stuff like that. That'd be really fun. That the grand tour of New Eden that we did, where we went and visited a whole bunch of like the sites all around New Eden, like memorial sites and things like that. Have some clips in there. Maybe the race that we did, the PvP tournament, like all those really cool. Oh, dude, J-Space stuff. The first time we met Wingspan in J-Space. Got some good clips of that. The 24-hour stream that we did where we raised money for Wounded Warrior. I mean, by the way, that's the other thing, too, I was going to say in our presentation is I think you guys have helped us raise like almost $15,000 for charity, which is absolutely amazing. I always say it, but it's true. I think the EVE Online Twitch community has to be one of the most giving communities out there. The amount of real money that you guys donate for charity is unprecedented. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, well, let's do some giveaways, huh? Do some giveaways. Older players, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it could be. I think it's more than that though. It's just like it's an attitude, it's a vibe, you know what I mean? Like EVE is a strange it's a strange game, right? Because it's super hardcore. It's a game that's famous for backstabbing, deception, cheating and lying and double crossing and things like that. Spies. But it's what in actuality though, it's a game of super welcoming people, community, learning, and a shared experience of, I think, suffering in space that everybody can appreciate and everybody can relate to. And it kind of brings everybody together. Yes, Kaldari, love is the right word for that. It's a game of lovers across the galaxy, across time and space. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, Tiagi, right? Shared suffering, I think. It's just a bunch of people trauma bonding online. Remember to treat your ships like potato chips. Exactly right. Everybody says it, but you gotta learn it, Heavy Metal. You gotta learn it. You know what I mean? Like the War of the Roses. Yeah. All right. Let's do some giveaways, huh? Let's see. Let's jump over the big screen so you can see the names we're typing in. All right. We got 80 of you guys who have decided that you want a CCP partner skin. So you get one. So we're going to give one to y'all. So let's go down the list. I need y'all's in-game names. We'll start with heavy metal. Notice you aren't purple, by the way. Thank you, Kaldari. Thank you. I think we've got the colors almost right. We did a little bit of color work on our other camera over there, which we'll show you here in a little bit too. We'll go back to that because I just like, gotta test out the new camera. It's not one that we're gonna use a lot, but every now and then it'd be fun. Heavy metal is your in-game name. Love that. Let's jump over to our character, our main character. Personal assets. Alrighty. Let's see. All this stuff's in Jita. Dude, it's been so long. So many things that I need to figure out. Alright. Medium miasma skin. Let's take a look at it, actually. The Gnosis medium miasma skin. The Gnosis is definitely one of my favorite ships. I mean, look how sweet that looks. I feel like maybe it's just been a while since I logged in, but I feel like it looks better. Like the graphics look better. Did something change in the game? Did they change the lighting or something? Or maybe my BIOS settings actually did make it look better somehow. I don't know. Just added 8 more cores to my rendering, apparently. I feel like it's making my game unstable, though, but whatever. Are we in an elevator? That's right. That's right. It's a new preview window. I mean, I've seen this preview window. It looks spectacular. It feels like the lighting is a lot better in here. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It could just be that I haven't logged in such a long time. Boop, go there. Okay. Let's see. Let's send this your way. We got a bunch of these we gotta send to you guys. Create contract. Yeah, I think the BIOS update that I did today is giving me some stability issues. We need to go and shut down and restart and change that back, I think. Skin looks iridescent. Oh, well, I guess we hoovered down all that gas. Let me set myself up on this other gas token really fast, and then we'll be good to go. Whee! Cloak up. Should be color shifted materials. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good, Kaldari. We're flying straight towards the enemy. That's somewhat annoying. It'll probably be fine, though. It'll probably be fine. There's only a couple of these little guys here. Turn away! Yes. Yes. Saw some player-made skins with color shift materials, which is cool. I saw one of those today. Yeah. I saw one of those today. It looked spectacular. I think it was an Omen that somebody was flying around with, and it looked like a chameleon skin. It was crazy looking. I need to try and incorporate some of those into my own builds. Maybe I'll actually go back to K-Space in the near future, and we'll just do that. Nani? Have a lot of redeems. I do. You're right. Thank you. I gotta stretch out and hydrate and posture check. Thank you, CyberGig. I need to get sound alerts for those redeems, I think. All right. Need to rub CPPC back. Get some goodies. That's right. That's right. Oh! Speaking of, I wanted to ask you, Kaldari. Were these skins anything to do with you? Because these look pretty sweet as well. Look at that. White and purple. I mean, that's pretty sweet looking. I think think these are the FanFest skins. I could be wrong, but I think that these are the FanFest skins, right? I mean, those are pretty sweet looking. Look at this. I love these purple lights on here. Oh, I mean, they're amazing, right? These are amazing. I think I want to keep these for myself. You have a unique, recognizable style. That's true. That's so true. God, these are awesome. Turn these on. Yes. Anyway. They're so cool looking. I really am a big fan. I'm a big fan of these ones. They look spectacular. Get spicy and warp. Oh, really? Oh, dude. I need to get one of these that I can fly so that I can do that. Because they look awesome. I mean, like, let's take a look at this guy. Oh, yeah. YC-127. I love the orange lights along with them. I mean, and white and purple is just such a classic combination. Yeah, real nice. Real nice. Magnus or Sleipnir look the best. You think so? I mean, this guy looks pretty sweet. This guy looks pretty sweet. Let's check out the Magnus. The Magnus does look pretty cool. The orange is pretty cool. Yeah, the Magnus is pretty good one. That's a good one. They have a theme. You'll tell us when we're in Iceland. Ooh, okay. Nice. I like the orange, or not the orange, but the gold. The gold on the Magnus is pretty nice. That is pretty sweet. What a weird ship, though. A command destroyer. Strange ship. Strange ship. Okay, I've got a lot of these skins to give to you guys, so let's do that. They have UV lights you don't see until you're in space. Oh! Ooh. That's cool. That is cool. All right, let's see. Heavy metal spelled wrong. Make sure I get it right. Let's see who jumps through here. Who is coming through this C4? Probably the corporation that lives over there. Space Treacle, best Treacle. I think it was the C4 that they came through. It looked like there were waves of distortion around this wormhole. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a high-sec hole. They've been translating through that a lot, too. Oh, yeah, here they are. An Astero. Welcome, Fred. Fred the Astero. 10 years. Wow. All right, far out. We'll watch those guys for a little bit. Now then. TTTT. Heavy metal. HAEVYMETALL. Nailed it. Heavy metal, yes. Send this your way. All right, that's one down. Time for another one. FanFest is the end of April. Yes, it sure is. It sure is. May 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's right. I'm excited. Very excited. Okay, who's next on the list? Hybrid. Hybrid's here. Transgenic Hybrid. Are you still in the chat, Transgenic? Let me know what your in-game name is. We got one of these for you, too. Hybrid. That's right. Hybrid Carlin. Nice. All right. Create contract. Hybrid Carlin. Nailed it. Got it. Perfect. Love that. Off that one goes. Nailed it. Okay, who's next? Gustav is next. Gustav is up. Yeah, Rob, the same for me. This is our first fan fest, our first time going to Iceland. In our first year of playing EVE Online. I'm so excited. So excited. It's going to be so much fun. I think. I'm a little nervous about the presentation that we're giving, especially since I owe slides next week, and I haven't made any of them yet. But we have a good outline. Really, it's the video that I want to make. It takes me way, way longer to make videos than I ever expect it to do, especially looking for music. I got to find a good song to put against it. I'm thinking kind of something like our little intro, like just a short minute, maybe 2-minute long video of highlights, things like that. But do they stop selling tickets this week? I don't know. The timeline stress, that's right. Let's see. Who are we trying to go with? Let's see. Gustav. Is Gustav still here? Gustav. Well, we'll give time for Gustav to maybe show back up. Tiagi, you're here? What's your in-game name, Tiagi? That you want me to send a media miasma to? Great contract. Cannon's Fire for You is a great song for... Ooh. Yes. We'll have to check that one out. A Looker Yag? That's your in-game name? A Looker Yag? It is. Far out. All right. Well, that's off. Who's next? Nosy's next. Nosy, you're up. In-game name time for Nosy. I really would love to catch that Astero and kill them. But it is unlikely to occur. Unless they go to that data site. If they go to that data site, I think we can get them. We'll see what they're up to, though. Probably not. If they see our prospect hanging out, they may get a little skittish. We'll see. They're from HiSec. Probably a day tripper. But we'll see what happens. So we've given away 3. Let's go with this new one here. Nose. There we go. That's right. That's right. All right, that guy's out. Let's see. Should make another character and call it the Baba Yaga. That'd be fun. That'd be kind of in line with our Boojum. We've got the Boojum. We've got the Snarks, obviously. The Boojum is a Snark. There's also the Jabberwocky. Anything from those wonderful set of poems. Those are always great names. There she is. This is a looker. Yes. Let's see. I need to check in with you, Kaldari, by the way, on your next stream and see. I really want to see all of those cards you've been working on. Those looked like they were so cool. They were coming along really, really well too. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Is Strawcap. Strawcap is next. Strawcap, are you here? The new follower, Strawcap, checking in. Yes. What is your in-game name, Strawcap? A Forks. 4P0KX. Easy to remember. There it goes. All right. Let's do a new one. Next one. Who's next? Astrodar. Astrodar's up. Let's go, Astrodar. Sound like a rapper's name, right? That's you. That is you. Yes. Broker Amaten. Ooh. Dude, I love it. I love that we haven't been streaming in forever, and we've got a bunch of first-timers here. We can also give away some skins to, which is awesome. All right. That one's off. Next contract. Wrath. Wrath is up. Absolutely. That one's a good one. I'm biased, but my personal favorite emote is one that I made. Obviously. Because why would it not be, right? It's not even showing up in my favorites. How spectacular can it be? Where is that little guy? Wait a minute. Wait, where'd my emote go? Am I just not seeing it, or is it gone? Where would it go? Is my emote gone? My little Fado bro disappeared. Hold up a minute. Let's do this giveaway for Roth. Jalis Vanir. Jalis Vanir. All right, that guy's off. Okay. Who are we missing for our giveaways? Gustav. If Gustav comes back, you guys let me know. Got a giveaway for Gustav. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Let's see. View rewards, emotes. I think Twitch updated some weird stuff. Oh, Gustav is here. There he is. Gustav. Gustav, what's your in-game name? We're trying to figure out what happened to my Fado, bro. My Fado emote. Unlock 2 more by using Twitch alerts. Okay. They took away my emotes because I'm not using their alerts? Come on now. Maybe? We're using some of them, though. Maybe I had him here. Let's see. Slot, tier 2. Alright, well, they're back now. That was weird. Very strange, but we figured it out. Time for you to get some sleep, Heavy Metal. Dude, thank you for the raid, Heavy Metal. Thanks for joining in. Thank you very much. Hopefully it'll go okay. Is the audio cutting out or is it just you? I hope not. I hope it's not just you. Let me know anybody else if you guys are having audio issues. Let's see if I got these back now. Are my little Fado bros back? Probably is going to take a while before they're active. I don't know why they got removed. That's weird. Might be you. Audio's fine. Okay, perfect. And then we got Mirpik Mangieri. Ooh. Have you won before, Gustav? Any of ours? You have. You sure have. Mirpik Mangieri. M-E-I-R-P-I-E-K. Nailed it. M-A-N-G-E-I-R-I. M-A-N-G-E-R-I. Nailed it. Alrighty. We got there. Got there. Our little Fado Bro emotes are on the way back, even though they were gone for some reason, which is annoying and weird. Our little day tripper left, unfortunately. They didn't want to try for that data site, but oh well. Ultra strong nickname, that's right. Put the Fado in text, so it's not showing up. Yeah, exactly. It has to reactivate, I think. It'll probably take, I don't know, minutes or hours before our little Fado Bro reactivates. It'll be good to go. They probably saw the prospect, that's true. That's okay. I'm not feeling super spicy tonight anyway. There's not a lot going on in this wormhole. I mean, there's a Fortizar and a Tatara here. So, like, you know, there's people live here and they're very active. There's no combat sites in this wormhole at all. I really don't want to be in this wormhole, to be quite honest. We're gonna move out in the future. The C1, there was a C1 here, but it's really close to end of life, and I didn't want to jump through it. And then the C4 that's here is very active, and there was a lot of fighting and combat going on out in there. There were some capsules that were coming through that C4 and going back into high sec to reship or something. So I decided not to poke my face in there. We're just gonna enjoy the bounties of these gas sites here, which is nice. I need to update my music. Let's see. Keep our music copyright free. Every now and then it gets away from us, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Well. All right. We'll hang out here for a little bit, because why not, right? I was thinking that I might put the chat, the on-screen chat, in a different spot. I don't know where I'd put it, though. It is a bit of a dark scene, but we do have some color correction and a little bit of contrast and brightening going on. We were able to work that out at least. But working with this camera is a little bit more tricky than the other cameras. That said, I think this has been a short stream, but it is time for us, unfortunately, to find someone to raid and head on out. What desk is this? This is an uplift desk, Asradar. It goes up and down. Like that. Vanguard, what's going on? What is going on? Yes, the uplift desk. It's quite nice. Thank you, Vanguard. It only took us forever to set up and get working for us. So, but I also really like it. It is a huge upgrade from what we had before. Makes it really fun to jump in here and stream. I love that I've got another camera set up there to kind of showcase some of this stuff, show a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff for what we do rather than just the upfront camera. But it's pretty fun. Could use something similar. Oh man, I mean, that's the other thing too, is like having a sit-stand desk, one that goes up and down, you know what I mean, so I can stand there, is also super helpful. And then all the paneling is obviously all soundproofing. So I used to have like foam up there and it just looked terrible. And it was, you know, when you're watching the stream, obviously you don't see any of this stuff because it's all from your perspective of our cameras and everything, that, you know, you don't see anything that's happening here, right? Like, just like you can't see what's happening in the back of the room. You can't see that. But when you're sitting here and you're the one at the computer, you're the one streaming, I do see all those things, right? And so having a really nice, clean, organized space without having like wires all over the place. I mean, it's not great. There's still some wires kind of here and there. And don't look under the desk, because that's a living nightmare that someday I'll get the mental fortitude to actually go in there and cable manage. But I don't have like weird gray foam up here, and like I've got some nice LED lights that kind of brings some more light to this space. Makes it a lot more enjoyable for me sitting here. You guys may not see it a whole ton, but every now and then we'll show it off and enjoy it together. Anyway, that being said, let's find somebody to raid out, because it's time for me to be done for today, unfortunately. And then we'll be back. We'll be back later this week, I think, and do some more giveaways and work on our presentation for FanFest. Who do we got? Who have we not rated in a long time? Everybody is the answer, I guess. We haven't rated anybody in a really long time. But I think what I would like to do... Yeah, I think I know who we're going to go raid. We're going to go say hello to someone we haven't seen in a while. So, with that, thank you guys all for checking back in. I mean, it feels great to not really have a super big announcement of when we're going to be streaming, and to like have been gone for so long, and to be able to jump back in and get, you know, Heavy Metals raiding at us, Shad Squatch with the raid, having new followers here, having you guys to come and hang out and talk and help me get my setup and everything going, which is amazing. Astrodar with the follow. Thank you. I always point at this camera up here. Thank you for the follow. Hell yes. So hopefully we'll be back a lot more in the future. We've got some more stuff planned. We've got to do our Freeport anchoring in JSpace in the future. We've got our presentation to work on, and then I'm planning on doing a subathon in the near future, so we can raise enough subs to get my mod Lunicus a lifetime tier 3 membership, which would be great. We're gonna raid out. I'm gonna go update my BIOS again to hopefully be a little bit more stable. I mean, it's actually really stable now. Maybe it just needed some time to settle in, realign all my CPU cores or something weird. I don't know. The BIOS nightmare today was a nightmare. Did I say that twice? The BIOS update today was a nightmare. MSI, not good at BIOS. Not good at BIOS. Yeah, next stream will be a lot of fun, Astrodar. We'll get some cool stuff planned as we continue to roam through JSpace, through all of JSpace on our adventures in wormhole space. God, J-Space is so good. So much fun. Okay. Anyway. Maybe I won't update the BIOS. I'm going to not update the BIOS. We're going to see what happens. See how it goes in a couple other games, too. It looks great. It feels a lot better in general. Minus the hard crash that my PC had right before the stream. All right. With that being said, let's get this raid going, huh? Oh, there's another. Hold on, before we go, let's see who's jumping in here. I think there's somebody in this high sec hole here. This is one that I have not seen activity on. I'm gonna see who's here. Maybe we'll have a couple of minutes of hunting. Another Astero. Was this that same dude? Yes. Same bro. What's up, Astero, bro? Where are you going? Did you go refit? No, you're just going back through this. Back through this one. Far out. Far out. Spinny's here. What's going on, Spinny? Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. You caught us right at the very end of our stream. We're going to be raiding out. But I think we're going to be back a lot more often in the future, hopefully. January was brutal, and February has not been much better. But maybe March will be good? Maybe March will be good? We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to hold my breath, to be quite frank. I'm not going to hold my breath. But then, we've got FanFest in the near future, so that'll be amazing. We're doing okay, Spinny. I will say we are hanging in there. We're hanging in there. January and February have been brutal. Real life has gotten in the way of our adventures in EVE Online and Path of Exile and all those other amazing games. We haven't got to hang out and see you guys in very much, unfortunately. Anything you can do to help? No, Spinny. Just your support, your guys' support, the fact that you guys are tuning in on a random Sunday night is very helpful. Like, I will say that I'm glad I started the stream today. I almost didn't. I sat here for a long time debating on if I was going to start streaming today or not, knowing that probably not a lot was going to happen, and we were just going to be hanging out here, hoovering down gas and stuff like that, but I'm glad I did. I feel a lot better having just hit the stream button, and I get to showcase some of the transitions and the scene and stuff like that, so I'm really happy with the way this all turned out, too. I think it looks really nice. All right, I'm going to go drop you guys off with another amazing, amazing EVE streamer. I don't know really what they're up to, but we'll say hello there for a little bit. Say hello for me. Drop Boojum emotes in the chat if you have them. And then hopefully we'll be live, popping up a random stream during the week, and then maybe on Saturday too. And you guys can help me build. You guys can help me make my presentation for FanFest, which will be fun. Happy to hear your voice. Thank you, Spinny. Happy to see you in the chat. Super happy to see you in the chat. All right. Here we go. We'll begin the raid. And then we'll see you guys later on this week, hopefully. Fly dangerous, everyone.
jump as soon as you hit grid. Last jump for the scouting party. Then we got to scout the wormhole.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome. Whoa. Let's go! Yeah! Hold. Hold. All right, here's the plan. We're going to try to burn out of this thing as fast as we can. Come on. Yes! Oh! We made it, everybody. We made it. Oh, shit. Let's go! Ha ha ha! Perfect. All right, and the DSC's on the way. We made it. Boojum, as soon as I hit grid, I'll let you know. You can work to me, Boojum. Boojum. Not an Boojum, but Boojum. That was fun. That was really fun.